Hi friends, this is your Fit Tips video for the chair choreography to Higher by Unspoken. So we're going to break down some different ways to be safe and effective with these exercises in the chair. Check out the full choreography on the other video. The first thing I want to teach you about working in your chair is that if you are able, you want to sit on the edge of your chair right here, keeping your legs 90-degree angle, both feet are flat on the floor. Your knees are about out from your hips and toes, okay? Or your toes and knees are out from your hips. So that's very important. Pull your navel tight to your spine. Always have good posture. If you were to need to sit back into your chair, depending on your fitness level, your body type, etc., I really encourage you to not lean back into your chair, but keep a nice tall spine. This could support your gluteals more, but just keep that space and don't slouch into your chair or you're actually hurting your abs and back a little bit more. So those are some just basic tips for chair exercises. We're going to go ahead and face front right now. And a lot of the movements for this song are similar to what you probably saw on the Fit Tips video for the higher choreography in the standing position. Also, if you are using weights, you would have them in your hands. We do not have those with us today. But anytime you're in Strength and Up, you can choose not to use weights. And so one thing I want you to always know is that I want you to contract your muscles. Feel the muscle. Don't just do it really fast and be only using momentum, but you want to use the muscle. So I'll be showing you that actually in this video since we don't have weights. So in this version, we're going to start out with a bicep curl. I'm holding my weights as if I am, with a circle in the middle of my hands. And that's another important thing to know. When you're using weights, you don't squeeze your weights, or when you're making a fist, you don't squeeze hard, because that can increase your blood pressure. So in this case, I'm just kind of touching my fingers so that I don't squeeze my fist too much. So we'll start the song here, waiting till the beginning, and then we'll do bicep curls, right, left. You'll notice my elbow is right beside my body, right here, and it's kind of anchored, so I'm using my bicep. I'm not swinging really high, okay? I'm keeping that elbow glued to my waistline. The next part is a deltoid lift. We go up and down and to the side, up and down. Now this is your deltoid and the shoulder muscle. You'll notice that I have my knuckles to the ceiling. That's going to work that specific muscle. Again, if you have weights, the amount of pounds of your weights will make that more difficult. And that's why that section is actually kind of slow. If you were at home and you do not have weights and you wanted to make it more difficult, you could do 2 each, and that would give it a little more repetition. But as you do that, I would say do not go above your shoulder level and control the movement. So that's that section. You go to the other side as well. During the chorus section, we come up and we go up for 4 and down. So again, this is the overhead press using bicep and shoulder muscles. Then we'll do singles. You can always adjust any of this movement. If you didn't want to do them together, you could do the singles throughout the whole chorus. Whatever works for you. You know your body. During the next verse, you do the same deltoid lifts again. Then we'll go to the bridge, where again, you're sitting on that edge of that chair. You're starting with a circle halfway up and down. Again, using those deltoids and some core muscles by keeping your navel tight to your spine. Other side. Then in the second part of the bridge, you're going to be stretching your hamstrings. So when you did these, you could bring your weights back to rest on your thighs. Then you're going to put your toe to the ceiling. My heel is on the floor. And then lean your torso as much as you need to feel your hamstring and calf back here, okay? Also, again, you're pulling your navel to your spine. Your neck is in line with your spine. So we're just bending a tiny bit to feel that. Depending on the person, some may bend to here, some may bend really far, depending on how they feel that hamstring stretch. Then we'll do these again, and then we'll come back to the end with the 4 presses overhead. Just an abbreviated example. So again, knowing fit tips is important so that you're safe and effective in your workout. We are very excited that we can provide different fitness levels, different exercises for those fitness levels. So keep watching us on YouTube. Join us at class sometime so that you can find these opportunities for your body, mind, and soul workout. Have a great night.